Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into a topic that completely changed my life: building your very own investment machine. Forget the old saying, work hard, play later. I'm here to show you how to build a system where your money works harder than you do, so you can start living the life you want sooner than you think. So what is this investment machine? Imagine a little factory you own. You put in $1, and over time, that factory spits out more dollars without you having to lift a finger. That's what we're building. It's a system designed to generate income passively, letting your wealth grow on its own. It sounds like magic, but I promise you it's real, it's achievable, and I'm going to walk you through how I built mine, step by step. My journey started just like many of yours. I was trading my time for money, working long hours, and feeling like I was on a hamster wheel. I'd get my paycheck, pay my bills, and have just a little left over. I realized that if I ever wanted true freedom, I couldn't be the one doing all the work. My money had to start pulling its weight. That's when I had my aha moment. I needed to stop just earning and start investing. Now, before you go throwing your hard-earned cash at the first shiny thing you see, let's talk about the single most important rule: do your research. This isn't gambling, it's strategy. When I first started, I became a student of the game. I read books. I watched countless videos from people who had already succeeded. I studied different markets: stocks, real estate, index funds, you name it. I didn't invest a single dollar until I understood where it was going and why. You need to know what you're buying into. What does the company do? What's its track record? What are the long-term trends? This initial homework is the foundation of your entire machine. Don't skip it. Once you've done your research and you're feeling confident, it's time for the exciting part: putting your money to work. This is where the concept of let your money make money for you truly comes to life. Think of each dollar you invest as a tiny employee. Your goal is to hire as many of these employees as you can. At first, you might only have a few. Maybe you start with a small investment in a low-cost index fund that tracks the S&P 500. It's a great diversified way to get your feet wet. Those few dollar employees will start earning dividends or appreciating in value. It might only be a few cents at first, but that's the machine starting up. This brings me to the core principle of wealth creation. It's not about how hard you work. It's about how hard your money works for you. I know people who work 80-hour weeks and are still stuck. And I know others who have built systems that generate more in a month than most people earn in a year. The difference? They shifted their focus from earning income to building assets. Your job is your primary income source, but your investments are your wealth-building engine. They work for you 24/7, even when you're sleeping, on vacation, or spending time with family. That is the ultimate financial leverage. Now, here's a crucial rule for keeping your machine running and growing exponentially: never sell the principal you start with. Let me explain. When your investments pay out a dividend or you see some growth, the temptation is to cash it out and spend it. Don't do it. That's like taking your best workers off the factory line. Instead, you reinvest those earnings. This is the magic of compounding. Your initial investment, your principal, makes money. Then you add that money back into the principal. Now you have a bigger principal, which makes even more money. It builds on top of each payout, creating a snowball effect. Your small initial investment starts to grow, then it picks up speed, and before you know it, it's an unstoppable avalanche of wealth. This single discipline, reinvesting your earnings, is what separates the dabblers from the truly wealthy. Let's visualize this. This entire strategy is about playing the long game. It is about being smart and disciplined in your younger years so you can enjoy true freedom in your later years. Think about it. Every dollar you invest today is a gift to your future self. It's buying you time, options, and the ability to do what you love, not what you have to do to pay the bills. The sacrifices you make now, like choosing to invest instead of buying the latest gadget, will pay you back 1,000 times over. It's about designing a future where you are in complete control of your time. Imagine waking up one day and realizing you don't have to go to work. You can travel, start a passion project, or just relax. All because the investment machine you built years ago is humming along, taking care of everything. So how do you get started? It's simpler than you think. First, commit to educating yourself. Second, create a budget and find an amount you can consistently invest even if it's small. It could be $50 a month. The key is consistency. Automate it if you can, so the money goes directly from your bank account to your investment account. Third, choose a diversified, low-cost investment to begin with, like an S&P 500 index fund. As you learn more, you can branch out. And finally, be patient and let compounding do its work. Don't panic during market downturns. In fact, those are often the best times to buy more because everything is on sale. Remember, building an investment machine is a marathon, not a sprint. It takes time, discipline, and a belief in the process. But I am living proof that it works. You have the power to change your financial destiny. Stop just trading your time for money and start building a system that sets you free. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope this has inspired you to start thinking about your own investment machine. If you got value from this video, please hit that like button. And if you want to follow my journey and get more tips on building wealth, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments below what your first step is going to be. Let's build our freedom together. See you in the next one.